What's up guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I'm sure you guys watched part 1 of the video right here. You guys can see that. As usual, thank you for subscribing to my channel and for all the feedback. So I did release the Snyder Cut part 1 where I had an interview with Patrick, Shafiq on Next Radio. You guys should definitely watch that again and make sure you leave a like. Yeah, I'm like serious. Leave a like on that video. Anyway, so after that video I got some feedback from my friends. They said they wanted to give their take on the Snyder Cut release as well. So I went and recorded some videos. So they sent me some recordings of their WhatsApp, of their phones and whatnot, and I intend for you guys to see them in this part 2. Anyway, before we get to that, I just need to put it out there for all the fans out there who really like Justice League. I mean, I remember as a movie when it was releasing, I remember seeing that Comic-Con footage from Hall H on YouTube. We can't access these wonderful events out there. I think I was born in the wrong country. Anyway, yeah, the Hall H footage from Zack Snyders with the cast, and then they dropped some footage from Justice League. That was pretty awesome. The reaction of the movie was mad. No wonder released the Snyder Cut became as big as it did. So anyway, yeah, that footage put us in a certain mode. I went and bought teas from Apache Apparel. Shout out to you guys. These are a couple of posts I did for them on the internet. And eventually, me, Danny, and Pharaoh went for the movie at the same time. We watched it in the first sitting, like 11, I think it was 11 a.m. I don't even remember. We were literally among the first guys to watch this movie. So anyway, here's a couple of my friends reacting to the news of the release of Snyder Cut is happening in 2021.
Greetings everyone, my name is Moses Rudende, and if you've been off the social for the last 24 hours or so, you probably missed the news that the Snyder Cut of Justice League will be released in May 2021. Personally, I'm very excited to see it because regardless of all the flack that he received, Zack Snyder had a vision for what the DCEU is supposed to be or what he wanted it to be, and I'm excited to see that. I mean, the less said about the Whedon reshoots, I mean the mustache and everything. Yes, he did what he did and the movie eventually came out, but to see what Zack Snyder's original vision was, man, I'm trying hard not to geek out because I'm a huge DC fan, but stay alive people. May 2021, I'm sure we're going to get an absolute treat.
Hello everybody, I'm Shafiq Nika and I'm here to talk about the Justice League Snyder Cut. Well, what I expect to have a much more broader story for Cyborg. I think it will be great, and also the action, and I feel it lacked on the action part. I hope Schneider kept some for himself after those reshoots. So one thing I'm looking out for is that a much more broader story for certain characters like the Flash and Cyborg.
Hi, my name is Claire. The Snyder Cut is real. Those who doubted, know yourselves, be ashamed. I'm psyched to see the backstories of Flash and Cyborg because Snyder kept teasing them over the course of the last 2 years. And then Superman's black suit and Darkseid. So also hoping for Man of Steel too. Fingers crossed.
Hi guys, this is PK.
Hi, I'm Belinda. We're from Cinema Slot Comic Book Shop.
The Snyder Cut.
I'm not too excited about it. Let's be honest, the movie was really bad. You can't change the mustache. I'm just hoping there's more Batman.
Oh yeah, I have the same opinions because I was disappointed by the first Batman, but hopefully they can make it much better. Hopefully, and a bit not darker, but much lighter, shade of dark scenes. But anyway, that's what we think about it. Anyway, bye guys.
What's up guys, Fermax here, aka Realist Brown Nigga, aka Aquaman. I'm here to talk about the Zack Snyder cut of the Justice League movie. I'm really excited about the Zack Snyder cut of the Justice League movie because I've been a huge fan of Zack Snyder since the days of 300 and Watchmen. So I'm really looking forward to his follow-up of Batman v Superman. I'm excited about that, I'm really excited. I didn't like the current Justice League movie that was done by Josh Whedon because I feel like the tone of the movie was too light. It felt too kiddish. I mean, Josh Whedon is a director who oversaw the childish Marvel Cinematic Universe, so I wouldn't expect anything mature out of him. So it wasn't my movie, I really didn't feel it. With Zack Snyder back in charge of directing the movie, we're bound to get additional scenes that are going to expand on the original story of the movie that was cut out in the current Justice League movie. On top of that, we're going to get the Martian Manhunter cameo that Zack Snyder teased a few years back in one of his Instagram posts. I'm really excited about that. But then again, unfortunately, that Martian Manhunter cameo is going to be overshadowed by the Darkseid cameo. I mean, he is the big bad wolf of DC.
What's up, guys? It's the Dombash. I'm here to tell you that we should be very excited for the Snyder Cut of the Justice League. It's 214 minutes, and that's 214 minutes of awesomeness. Archie Reggie.
Hi everyone, this is Marcus Phillips. That's my gamer tag and all that. I'm actually excited about the Snyder Cut thing. We've all been waiting for it. Apparently, Warner Bros. I don't want to sound bad, but like Warner Bros. Did their own fake thing, so everyone's been supporting that Snyder. They released Snyder's thing, so I'm actually excited because I feel like it's going to show us what DC really is. Like the dark and the truth. Like, how should I put it? If you're a DC fan, you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, I'm actually hyped about it. I can't wait for it, and yeah, that's about it.
Hi guys, Simon here, Movie Geek. Lately there's been talk of a Snyder Cut, and we've seen developments from Warner Bros. Promoting the need to put it via HBO MAX, which starts streaming soon. They plan to launch it in 2021. Personally, I'm a Marvel fan, and I used to make fun of DC movies, especially when the Justice League and Batman vs Superman came out. But lately their quality of movies has improved. We saw how Wonder Woman was nice, Aquaman was so ballistic. I watched it 3 times in the cinema, I loved it. And also this other movie, Shazam was funny and very good. So yeah, they are getting their way. And currently with lockdown and many of our movies are on hold, well, it doesn't hurt to see what Snyder was planning. It's told it's around 4 hours long. So yeah, I look forward to watching it, and yeah, I believe Zack Snyder deserves his vision to be showcased. So the fan movement has pushed for it. Congratulations to DC fans. Well, as a Marvel fan, I also can't wait to watch it for the sake of entertainment. I mean, there's not much going out there. Thank you.
What's good, people? Timothy Code checking in, talking about the release of the Snyder Cut, which is Zack Snyder's Justice League. 2 things. I'm excited, but I am worried. This is why. Excited because this is the DC movie we were waiting for. This is the version we wanted in 2017. This could change the tone for DC movies. Worried because there's so many things that go behind it. The budgets, possibility of reshoots. Does he have access to the actors? What does it do to the contracts? Does it change much in the story? So many factors to consider, but I think the world deserves to see what Zack Snyder came up with, what he wanted originally. Hopefully we'll get as close to his original vision, but I hope all in all that he does justice, unintended, to the Justice League, and let's see what happens after that.
What's up everyone, my name is Levi and I can't wait to see the Snyder Cut because I'm a big fan of the Bat and Ben Affleck playing it. At the same time, I'm happy for Deborah and Zach. We finally get to see their piece, which is a good thing, so good luck to them. And
I think they contacted him. That was the time it began. Release the Snyder Cut trended on Twitter so much that it got 1 million tweets, which was really unheard of at that time. So fans, that pushed these new creative execs and new HBO Max, and they wanted to, they are really into it. And so word on the streets is that it's going to either be a 4-minute episode or it will be a 4-hour long movie, single movie. So whichever it is, I can't wait for it. Me as me, I can't wait for it. I've been waiting for that movie. I'm a hardcore DC fan. In fact, I just love the whole genre of comic book movies. People love MCU, people love, but there's a lot of politics behind. There's a lot of things going behind. And you know, because of this whole thing, just because of this Snyder movement, a lot of YouTube, these people who make videos on YouTube have really gained so many fans. Some of them really make a lot of money from this.
Yeah, so that's a couple of them. There are so many of them out there in Uganda. We actually do enjoy these comic book movies as well. So thank you guys for watching my video. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Don't forget to like, and let's discuss in the comment section below. And yeah, peace, keep safe. Don't forget to sanitize, most importantly, and stay home and enjoy this content. See you guys in the next video.